Just heading off to a place called Highfield Farm, where we've rented a space to record our new album. We tend recently to have been using non-studio spaces, which are much more fun. The last recording session we did was live in a friend's barn over in Suffolk, and that was the Backlog 2 album. And this new studio album, our producer and good friend engineer Mr. Mark Tucker has moved some equipment into a lovely barn again just the other side of Topsham, where we were making this album.
Now is the moment where lifetime's waves with a gentle healing touch.
And for inspiration, as I drive along, I'm listening to a beautiful song by local guitarist and singer Dave Wood. That's a song called May the Kindness.
Once more new, recognize a place in worthwhile things to do. Lessons learned for now to know their worth, to live each day as if you're out.
So this album we're just embarking on is the new studio album, not to be confused with the last two albums we've made, which have kind of been both under the radar albums, not available through distribution, just directly available from us. Which of course have been Backlog 2 and Covers 2, both very, very simply recorded albums, especially Backlog 2, where we did a similar thing to this. We just simply moved into a friend's barn for 2 days, and we also did a gig in it as well to a small invited audience, and we simply recorded the songs absolutely straight down to stereo, no mixing, no overdubbing, no messing around, no nothing. And but this is back to a production job. And we started using sort of major producers after we kind of felt that our albums had started to become slightly, not samey, but we felt that it all gone as far as it could go. So obviously we did Witness with Simon Emerson and Simon Massey from Afro Celts, and then we had Stu Hanna in to do AIG, both very different albums in their approach, but nevertheless strongly produced by someone else. So this is a now return to Steve and I co-producing our own album again. I think we have a different perspective now after 5 years, working with co-producer and superb engineer and friend Mark Tucker. Anyway, better start waffling because I seem to be getting close to Highfield Barn. Here it is.
That warms your heart, burn with love and hold on. Now we part.
We arrive at yet a different location, a farm near Topsham, which has lots of nice units. And so what have we got this year, Mark? Slightly different.
Tahatsu outboard.
3.5.
3.5, a little underpowered maybe, but...
No, that'll do, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And, yeah.
Okay, get it, grab it.
And some musical equipment.
Yeah, musical equipment, God. Different monitors. I've never seen these before, but
They're into treats.
You've had them for ages, yeah.
Not expensive, but
No,
they're
absolutely.
currently my choice.
Okay.
Enjoying them.
And the old Korg desk, which I rescued from the other studio.
That's right.
Well, interesting. And we're working in Logic, as per usual.
And here's
on
a new feature
a
for the
Paramount.
studio.
What?
A flip chart.
A flip chart. It's
Cello mandolin track.
getting a bit corporate.
Good.
Bloody hell. Anyway, with major expense, I've got a roll of baler twine, and we are now going to dampen down. This room has a beautiful acoustic, but we don't want all of it, so we're going to peg up. That'll be right, they're very light things. You can always tighten it. We're going to peg up some drapes to baffle things a bit, and some might say we're baffled anyway. But in some studios, they spend tens of thousands of pounds looking after their acoustic damping. We're trying to do the opposite. What we're actually trying to do is keep some of the character of the room to give the recording some degree of character, but just simply to dampen it down a little bit. So here's the bedspread that came from India on our Indian tour all those years ago.
There's the stains.
Ha ha ha. That one's a curtain that has no use in my house, which is Indian again. But this one, which I'm very fond of with the heads, is from Franschhoek in South Africa, where I was for a little while. And I'm glad to see they've finally found a use for it. So there you go.
It's harder to rock.
Yeah. It's not sprightly.
It's harder to rock. And it means we can just do that big Genie mandolin.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to bust it on, it's an open book, isn't it? Concertinas or whoever.